Hello, this is Emiliana. I hope all is well with you. Love and light to all. I'm going to have a discussion about things I've learned on my journey for entertainment purposes only. And you can do your research and don't take anything I say as solid. It's just what I've heard from my spiritual team and my guides. Okay, so I made a video a while ago about what I saw the year look like. Human beings, what they look like for a whole year, how they would be responding to things. And just recently, I went back into that energy and I was wondering, why does it look like that? Why are people so angry? They don't care. They are miserable and all of that. And it's still like that even today. Why does it look like that? And then in the year 2025, things would just stop all of a sudden. Just stop. Okay, so I was asking my spiritual team what they make of that, or what they think, or what's going on. Just asking. Okay, so we have to remember the moon affects the tide. Okay, and our body is made out of a lot of water, more fluid than mass. Okay, I'm not sure of the percentage. I think it's about 75%. I think. But the fluctuation of the tides all over the world is affecting all the displacement of water we have that's happening everywhere. You know, where we have too much, the rivers are flowing in some places, some it's dry. The ocean is moving back and forth. And because of that, a lot of people are going up on that high. They never come down from it. The people like that would be the Karens, the people in politics, the people that go off the guns with guns in schools. Also, people have intrusive thoughts, and that can affect them. And if they go into that energy of that thought and stay in there and start planning things, then the thought becomes theirs. Then they will do something rash. The short people are impatient. All of that is affecting us as humans because of all the displacement of water that's happening all over the world. To top it off, we have all the planets that are lining up, and they have been kind of in their own little place. It's sort of like if you look at a clock, every time the hands move with the hour, it affects different things. And for us as humans, it's affecting us. And we're going through different time zones with emotions. Okay? The biggest thing about this is all this fluctuation that's happening with water and with the earth. It's affecting us. And we don't know how to handle it. So some of us are good in staying in our power. I'm not saying the people that are going off the rockers are not in their power. In their mind, they are in their power. So there's no wrong or right, you know. We shouldn't be judging anyone. But we are here to learn something from these people that are behaving the way they are behaving. And this is a school. You know, we're all here to learn. And that's what I picked up. So in regards to that, the biggest thing with all this fluctuation that's happening, it has to do with our emotions. That frequency of emotion is very powerful. And that is what's creating all the havoc. You know? So I looked at in the years, I saw in 2024, 2023, things will start dying down a little bit by the end of 2023. By 2024, things are going to be separated in a whole different way. And 2025, it's going to be a very big, everything will pretty much slow down. It's almost like turning the page in a book. You don't know what's going to be on the, you might have an idea of what's going to happen, but until you turn that page, you don't really know what's going to happen. But it's going to be a big shift for us, I think, emotionally. Whether is it a way from that wave, because the way this is going, it's like a giant wave. It goes up. A lot of people are in that up place emotionally. The people in politics, the Karens, the what are the male Karens called? The people that want to stay strong in their belief, whatever it is, whether they're hurting people with their words or with their actions. Some people are up in that place, but I think by 2024, 25, people will come down. I feel there's a very big shift happening, and I'm hoping it's good for mankind. Most likely it is, but it's going to be very big. Let me look at my notes. Yeah, make sure I don't cover everything. Okay, the waves. I feel for sure all the storms that's happening and everything, I feel it's also connected with our emotions. The strange weather patterns, you know? So if we can just go into our hearts and stay there for a little bit, acknowledge the God that lies within us and be one with it, everything will clear. I think that's the hardest thing some people have. They hear something that bad that happened, they go into the energy of it and they feel sad about it. They have to remember this is not happening to them. They can send these people prayers and wish the best for them. See the end result of them walking away from whatever it is, or them getting food or whatever it is they need. See the end result of it and not go into the energy of it and say how bad it is. Don't, if they can just pull out of that and go into their hearts and stay in their hearts, they'll see that God lies within them. If you have to think of it this way, I mean, I've talked about it repeatedly, I feel, in many videos. I don't ever go back and look at my videos, but I've said it repeatedly that God lies within us. God, think of God being in your heart, and he is like a dash cam. You know how the cops have those little cameras on them? God is there. God is that dash cam. He's in your heart. You have free will, so you can move around and do whatever you want, but there he is. He sees everything you do, and everyone you see, they have one too, so they can see everything you do and what you do, how it affects them, how you affect them, how they affect you. It's all emotion. That's what God really understands, is emotion, not words, because words can just come out of your mouth and you can say whatever, but there's no emotion behind it, so it has no meaning. The universe, God, understands emotion. So if you say something that hurts somebody, God feels it, they feel it, and there it is. Okay? I know there's more to this, but hopefully I'll make another video. I like making them, but I don't always post them. I know what I want to talk about, but then I don't make it, and then I don't post it. But hopefully this is the beginning of, if I can make one every week, if it's 10 minutes, I'll try. Love and light to all of you. Thank you for sharing if you do. Bye for now.